Lamborghini LB724 is the replacement of the Gallardo of today. We have built the most driver-oriented super sport car, and we have inserted in this car a V10 naturally aspirated engine, and for the first time what we call Lamborghini doppia frizione, means a dual clutch gearbox 7-speed that we integrated with a completely full electronic four-wheel drive system. Also in this car we have taken the experience coming from the Aventador, and we have realized what we call hybrid chassis, that is a perfect integration of carbon fiber and aluminium glued and riveted together in order to have the best performance in terms of weight and stiffness of the chassis. To guarantee to be able to apply the best to the dynamic behavioral, we have installed the MAGNERIDE system and the dynamic steering that for the first time are coupled together in a super sport car. This dynamic steering allowed us to have a different ratio from 9:1 till 17:1 against what is in the standard car of 16.2:1. Our customer, with a single click of the button anima, that means soul in Italian, can change the dynamic behavioral of the Huracan, moving from strada through sport and arriving to corsa, changing the completely behavioral, and all what happened is controlled from Lamborghini PIATTAFORMA INERZIALE. It's a new system that have under control all the functionality of the car. All this is what we call instinctive technology. The main technical data of the new car are a capacity of 5.2 liter V10 engine with an output in terms of power of 610 horsepower. We have coupling in the car a completely new carbon ceramic brake system that is made with two discs of 380 and 356 millimeter, and we couple with 6 piston caliper in the front and 4 piston caliper in the rear. About tire, we have front and rear tire of 20-inch, and the car is able to achieve a maximum speed superior of 325 km/h, an acceleration of 0-100 in less of 3.3 seconds. In terms of fuel consumption, we have achieved a CO2 of 290 grams per kilometer and a weight of 1,422 kg.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear media friends, welcome to the world of Automobili Lamborghini. It's very early in the morning. It's a great pleasure to see you all here. It's the proof of the attraction of the new car we are presenting this morning, but also of the passion and the love for our brand. This year, Lamborghini has the privilege to open the series of press conference of the Volkswagen Group. And therefore, it's an honor for me to welcome Professor Dr. Martin Winterkorn, Chairman of the Supervisory Board of Volkswagen AG, and his colleagues from the board, as well as all CEOs of the Volkswagen Group brands, especially Professor Rupert Stadler, Chairman of the Board of Management of Audi AG, our mother company, and Dr. Wolfgang Porsche, Chairman of the Supervisory Board of Porsche SE. Now, it's time to call on stage the President and CEO of Automobili Lamborghini, Stefan Winkelmann.
Buongiorno signore e signori e ben trovati alla Lamborghini. Ladies and gentlemen, every car which is leaving Sant'Agata Bolognese has to be a visionary. It has to be a pure luxury super sports car. It has to be pure in design, and it has to be absolute in performance. Now, before I continue, I would like to show you our latest video. Thank you.
So you like to give me wake-up calls now?
Good morning. Did you look outside today? It's much worse than they expected. That storm, it's a Category 4, and it's growing fast. You need to get out.
It's gonna be tough to get out of the city.
Well, I have something for your mission. You see that envelope on the table? You need to take a different route, not the highway.
It's good I made it. Just next time, wake me up a little earlier.
Here we go, the new Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4. We all of the Lamborghini group are very proud about this car. Today I have here 6 of the members of the team which were working on this project. They're coming from the research and development, from purchasing, from quality. They're coming from production, from the project management, and they're coming from the financing. And they are all very young, they are highly skilled, and they are very, very motivated. Grazie ragazzi, ci vediamo dopo, grazie. So to the name Huracan, as in the best Lamborghini tradition, Huracan is the name of a fighting bull. Huracan fought in the arena of Alicante. He fought in the arena of Alicante back in 1879, and this is good luck for us, he remained undefeated. Back to the car, and let me start with the design, which is the first thing which is coming into your eyes. It's a classic Lamborghini, revolutionary, but immediately recognizable. The idea of form follows function is here, and also our inspiration, which is coming from the aeronautic industry. And this time, even if Perini and his team did a wonderful job, they also had help from a new technology, which is helping the aluminum, which is most of the outer part of the car, to have sharper edges. And just one line, which for us is very important, which is the main line, the Tornado line, as you can see here. And if we want to reduce the concept of the car just to 2 words, then for us it's instinctive technology. On one hand, this car is full of technical innovation, and on the other side, every driver who is approaching the car immediately feels at home. He feels like this is tailor-made for him. So easy on the road, performing on the track. And now let me come to some of the technical highlights, starting from the skeleton of the car. It's a hybrid chassis. It's lighter and stiffer than the one from the Gallardo, and it's made out of carbon and aluminum. Then we have an entirely new engine. It's a naturally aspirated engine, a 5.2-liter V10 engine with 610 horsepower. And for the first time in a Lamborghini, we have a double clutch. A double clutch means comfort, and it means very fast shifting times. Then we have MAGNERIDE dampers, which are good for the performance and also for the comfort. And a complete new 4x4 system, an electronically activated system, which is helping the car in every condition. And then last but not least, we have one button, one specific button on the steering wheel we call anima, which is the Italian word for soul, which just by pushing it is adapting the car exactly to the behavior you want the car to have. So it's really something extraordinary. And so all in all, this car is better in performance, it's less consuming, and it has lower CO2 emissions. As I said, easy on the road, fast on the track. And also commercially, it's already a success because we already sold in the first 2 months, and be aware, there were just static presentation, more than 1,000 cars. So we have more than 1,000 orders worldwide already in our hands. This is it from my side. Now I would like to ask Professor Martin Winterkorn and Professor Rupert Stadler to join me here with the Lamborghini board on stage for the institutional photos. Thank you very much, and thank you for being here so early in the morning. Grazie. Grazie tanto.